All right, guys, here we are right outside of Bowling Green at the State Highway Patrol. Let's see if they respect my rights to film in public. Yeah, I need to get a FOIA request.
A what?
FOIA request?
I don't know what that is.
Freedom of Information Act. I'm asking for a request.
You have to go through Columbus.
No, I do it where I show up at.
I
And
don't have it for you, so I don't know.
I would like to speak with a sergeant or a lieutenant or somebody in charge. Because right now you're violating the law. If I show up in person, you have to give me a piece of paper to fill out. It could be a blank piece of paper.
I'm talking, I'll explain something to you.
You have no authority over me. What the fuck? Like, you don't talk to me like I'm a kid. Do you understand that? Dispatch?
He wants a piece of paper that I don't have.
You guys are just leaving yourself up for legal litigation. Any public building, any state building, any federal building, you guys have to, if I ask for a FOIA request, you have to give me a piece of paper because I want information with this post. I want information with this post. I want to know your name. I want to know your salary. I want to know everybody's salary, every trooper.
That goes through Columbus.
No, you don't. You don't. You think this is my first time doing this? Just because you're not educated. Can I speak with the sergeant?
Well, no, okay. I'm calling a sergeant back to the post.
All right, thank
I
you.
have to wait for him.
Sorry, my sergeant's en route, okay? So if you just be patient, he'll be here shortly.
Well, I'm going to walk around outside. I'll be back in.
You already told me you couldn't help me.
Then why'd you come back in?
Because I'm just gonna film you the whole time. This is what I'm talking about, guys. These public servants, the people that's getting paid by the tax dollars, don't even know our rights. A FOIA request is any kind of public information that pertains to the department, any city, state, or government agency has to take a FOIA request in person at any department that they go to. If they don't, that is them breaking a law. It's a misdemeanor. I believe it's a $2,000 fine. But we'll just sit here and record this rude lady right here that thinks she's above the citizens. She probably talks to her husband like that too. I'd have been out of here in about 5 minutes. Oh, you didn't give me permission to film you? Oh, too bad you're in public.
So I'm gonna need you to lower your voice so I can hear my units.
I'm talking. I'm narrating to my channel. Huh, there's a poster right here of it. No, your rights to know. Public requests. Look at this. Wow, how retarded. She's probably the one that even put it on there. Man, this lady's getting mad. This is post 87, Bowling Green. She must have called her supervisor, and the supervisor told her how it was. Had to have.
Bancroft and Lupton, John St. Paul, 3855, John St. Paul, 3855.
Hello, sir. How you doing? My name's Chad. I'm just here to do a public information request
For what do you need?
for this troop right here. I need to know all your troopers' names, badge numbers. I need to know their salary, and I need to know chain of command who is
Like who runs it? And
yeah,
supervisors.
all the way down to the dispatches. Right there is your right to know. This is what I was trying to tell that
Yeah, you're
lady.
good.
She was very rude to me. I would definitely like to make a complaint on her.
Okay.
You know, this is a right that we have.
To
You know,
record?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and if she doesn't like it, and she's a public servant, I have a problem with that.
Okay.
Yeah, she was very rude to me. I'm not her kid. You understand what I'm saying? I am a citizen.
Yeah.
I am a taxpayer. You know, I demand respect.
Okay.
You know.
I get it. That's gonna take me a while to get all that
Well, all
information. So
well, usually, you probably don't deal with this every day. Usually, what happens, they give me a blank piece of paper. I write down the date. I ask for my information that I'm looking for. I give my email address.
I email it to you.
Yes. Then they timestamp it or just sign it.
That probably work better.
You know, and then just.
We come out here. It's a little hot in here.
Yeah, I'll come in. You know. Real quick though, before I leave, right? I was noticing your signage over here. Is for transparency reasons. I always like to get the tires and everything on your troopers' vehicles and stuff, right? Tires, the conditions of them. You know what I mean? But right here it says staff and delivery only, and then this says emergency authorized vehicles. Well, I'm not a vehicle. I'm a person. I'm not driving into this lot. Can we just?
Did you walk it?
Well, it's not your business. Am I allowed to walk in here real quick with you? Okay, cool. Thank you. Nope. Usually, all I do, if it's a private vehicle, I usually don't even try to get it. You know.
So these ones here are down for repairs.
Are they? What's going on with that one over there?
Which one?
The old cruiser, just a regular cruiser.
Salvage vehicle. We like take parts off of it.
I got you.
Stuff like that.
Makes sense.
Yeah, these are old patrol team vehicles. They're down for repairs. They have a lot of miles on them, so
Yeah. Do they ever go up to the auctions or not?
I'm not sure what we do with them. To be honest.
See, they got this got
we
almost
do
brand new
usually-
tires on it.
We usually get them new, so usually another agency will use them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these tires don't look bad. That's a little wear on it, but. Have you guys been trained on First Amendment auditors?
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. You would be surprised how many departments aren't, you know.
There's no reason. I mean, we take people on traffic stuff, so we
No,
if you're not doing anything wrong or something.
Now let me ask you a question, since you seem pretty level-headed.
Were you down at the Bowling Green? You weren't down at Bowling Green, the checkpoint a couple weeks ago, were you?
No, I
There was
don't
a guy
usually
that
don't.
Was down there that came. He lived down there, so
See, those guys, I consider them cop watchers. See, I consider myself an auditor because I do public information and stuff like that. Like, I could pull, you know, if you guys' department has credit cards, you know, I could pull those statements just to make sure that you guys are spending money how you're supposed to be spending.
right.
You know, just like that. But a lot of times,
So with us, we document stuff really well. I mean, everything we do is tracked really well. So
well, see, you know, there's a couple people on radar so far. You know, other than your dispatch being rude to me,
Yeah.
you guys been pretty good. Another officer came over there
Sellers, yeah.
he was pretty cool. You know, she was just kind of.
probably just not familiar with it. We don't get too many people in there. So
I figured not.
It's normally not like that.
Now, is that where you guys get your fuel and stuff right there?
Yep.
Nice.
We also have credit cards. If we run low on gas, we'll get it at a gas station. But 99% of the guys get it here because when you buy the fuel in bulk like that, it's cheaper.
Give me my
That's
email
what- yeah,
address.
that's what I mean, like
Okay.
an email address
Yep.
or something like that. Just so someone. What about a phone number or something? So the lieutenant's not here right now. I don't know. If
We'll
he
just
wants
do an email.
Okay.
It's CRA audits.
to- CRA and then audits.
Yep. 01 at gmail.com.
CRA audits 01
Yep.
at what?
Gmail.com.
Gmail. CRA audits. Okay.
Now,
Spell it right?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, do you guys have officer complaint forms? I don't know if it's the same as for the
we don't-
dispatch.
No, usually we'll get the information and we'll log it. We don't write anything down, nothing like that. Basically,
Okay.
we just take the complaint, then we put it in the system, and then it goes up the chain for someone to investigate.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah. If you can just send me an email and stuff, and I'll just communicate that way.
Okay. I'll
You
probably
know.
have our post commander do it because he's the one that runs the whole whole office, so he
Okay.
can get you more information than I can. I just run the shift. So
Okay, cool.
He's a good guy. So
All right.
he'll help you out. So.
Well, I'm just gonna walk over here to your cruiser, and I'll probably get out of here.
Yep, you're good.
Thank you. You be safe out there.
Any questions before I help you with?
No, thank you.
You have a good day, all right?
Yep, you too.
Out there, you know how crazy people can be.
Yeah, I drive slow, so. Well, I do the limit, but I'm always in the slow lane.
Good. Well, okay, the more you go the speed limit, you still get ran over. Don't you?
Yeah.
So the dispatcher said you were looking for a form or something like that?
Well, see, like I said, it's not a form. Well, some departments have forms. Most departments I go to, like I just went to Lake Township, just talked to the chief of police there. They don't have forms. They just gave me a piece of paper, and I wrote down the information I'm looking for.
Yeah.
He reads it over, he signs it, he copies it, and gives it back to me. That way, there's a record that I received it and you guys received it. You know, but like I'm not far, so like if I talk to the lieutenant, I'll come back up here and just do
He
it.
should be here tomorrow. I'll have him reach out to you.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, you be safe out there.
Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate you, sir.